Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. We are in the radio studio today. This segment is presented by Your Future Media. For all media purposes, visit Your Future Media. I have a question for everybody. This is going to be on the top of the caption, all that good stuff at the headline. What has been worse so far, Cam Newton's play or the way Cam Newton dresses? Let's start with his play first. Offensive line hasn't been that good for him either. 6 sacks in 2 games. Completed 48% of his passes against Tampa Bay. Don't know what to say about that. Is Tampa Bay a great defense? Is this a team we should fear? To me, it was a toss-up game, but I did expect Carolina to win. Cam Newton hasn't looked comfortable throwing the ball, but I don't blame him. Outside of Greg Olsen and Christian McCaffrey, look at the guys they want to see him throw the ball to. The guys who there's no number one receiver, like always. Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore, Chris Hogan. Are any of these guys number one receivers? Do you even want any of them as number 2? You got to think about that as number 2 receiver. Chris Hogan, belief from the Patriots. Any guy who plays with Tom Brady, okay, they look better. Doesn't look that good. Curtis Samuel, not that good. DJ Moore, not that good. Panthers offense, 19th in total yards, 20th in scoring. 20th in scoring so far. Not good at all. Now, should they hit the panic mode? I'm hearing a lot of people say, oh, man, the Panthers season's over. What's going on? They're losing out on games they should have won. The Rams game was winnable. The Rams offense didn't look good in the first half. That was a winnable game. Tampa Bay should have been a gimme game. Next week, they have the Cardinals. If they don't beat the Cardinals, you're going to start hearing the fire Ron Rivera. We were hearing it last year. We're starting to hear it again this year. If they don't beat the Cardinals, things are going to get ugly. That's another winnable game they should have. 0-3, horrible start. And it's probably going to be 0-4. They play the Texans and then the Jags. They just lost their quarterback, Nick Foles. That should be a winnable game. And then the Bucs again. To me, when I look at the schedule, let's see, that's 2 games, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was a Panthers team I saw maybe starting 5-1. Outside of the Texans, all these other games are winnable. This team should be 5-1 after 6 games. Wow. This Panthers team, they're a mess. I feel bad for Christian McCaffrey. Didn't have too good of a game against Tampa Bay. All-world game against the Rams. Cam couldn't complete a pass. Couldn't bring his team down the field and win it when it mattered the most. Do the key interception. I don't know if Cam is still hurt. I just use that as an excuse. He's out there, had the whole offseason. They shut him down last year. I don't know. But Ron Rivera, to me, I said last season, Dan Quinn, Ron Rivera, the whole division of coaches were on the hot seat besides Sean Payton. Tampa Bay got rid of their coach and brought in Bruce Arians. What's up with the other coaches? Dan Quinn, Ron Rivera. That hot seat's warming up. Falcons don't beat the Eagles, you're going to hear from me. If the Panthers lose to the Cardinals next week, I'm telling you, fire Ron Rivera. But back to my point. Let's go back to Cam Newton real quick. I'm going to get off the game. Let's talk about how he's dressing. He's dressed like somebody's auntie. He's dressing like, I don't know. He's going to the dollar store. What's good with Cam's dressing? I'm disappointed. He has style. Cam has style, but I'm disappointed in the way Cam Newton's been dressing up. What has been worse is the question on Twitter, the question on YouTube, the question on Facebook. And what am I forgetting? Is that all the social medias? Yes, that's all of the ones that we're on. The question is, what's been worse, Cam Newton's play or the way he dresses? I'm Jansen Harris with the Just Good Network.